Before we start, I just want to say, are you okay?
I'm emotionally spent.
Yeah.
I'm emotionally spent.
It's how are you, isn't it?
No, I know what you're doing. Firstly, before we start, are you okay?
Is that? Oh, I got it right. Are you okay?
Yeah, what a reference.
What a reference.
I'm absolutely spent though, I am. I can't take it. Not only have we had the incredible highs of the Brighton game, which we're going to get onto.
Don't you worry.
Seagulls are flying to Wembley. But, oh my God, I can't take another departure video. They're teary, they're sad, they're emotional. It's too much.
It's too much.
I can't do it. We've had, well, in the last 24 hours at the time of recording, Beth Mead leaving Arsenal.
I mean,
we've had Beth England.
I told Alice and I was like, Beth Mead's leaving Arsenal. And she just turned around and went, no! It's like, yes! I don't know how to say this, babe.
It's horrible. Yeah. Meadows leaving Arsenal.
Yeah.
Beth England's leaving Tottenham Hotspur. We've had Millie Bright completely leaving Chelsea. I mean...
And football in general.
I'm done. I can't watch any more people cry on camera. I can't. It's too much. And then you factor into that as well, the rumour mill's flying.
Oh, listen, that mill...
Oh,
it's going round and round.
You're going to be busy in the transfer window.
You know it.
You got your diary packed, have you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Ear to the ground.
Bunny Shaw may be moving.
She might be moving.
There's rumours. Well, the worst kept secret of Georgia Stanway. Maybe.
Oh yeah. Put it like this: she might get used to Highbury Corner.
I was thinking on the train home yesterday how bad a football agent we'd both be. Because
I think
it requires secrecy, which we're terrible at.
Shh,
the moment we hear a whisper of a gossip, you send me a voice note.
We're mainly on the phone to each other.
Yeah.
So if we were doing it as a team...
So if I was if we were as a team, fine. But if I was a football agent for somebody and you were, we'd just be sent text. Okay, yeah, no, I can get you a move to Arsenal. That's fine. Susie, guess what? Susie. And then also we'd be the worst negotiators.
Yeah.
I want to go to Chelsea for £5, please.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think agenting wouldn't be good for me.
No.
I mean, when I look at what like my agent does and your agent does, like you've got to be very organised. You've got to know what's going on.
You've got to be fine with conflict as well.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Absolutely hate that.
No, you've got to be like, yeah, you've got to say, you know, this is what's happening.
You've got to go in high.
Yeah.
You know.
Whereas I'm like, thanks.
Yeah. Can I just stand at the back and watch? Would that be okay?
It's okay. It's just nice to be here.
Oh, well, let's get into it. There's so much to unpack. Hey, we know who's won the WSL as well.
Oh my God, yeah, we do.
There's so much. Right, let's get into it. Big kick energy. Let's go.
Play the titles, Charlie.
Okay.
Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie. Oh, she's been up all night with her finger hovering over that button.
If you're ready for me, boy, you better push the button.
I couldn't get to sleep last night. Do you know how I tried to get to sleep? Name the Sugarbabes formations in order. That's how I did it. Ready? Siobhan, Keisha, Mutia. Keisha, Mutia, Heidi. Heidi, Keisha, Amel, Heidi, Jade. I don't think I've missed one out.
No, you haven't, but then you have to go all the way back to the beginning because now they're touring as the originals.
And now they're back to the original. Yes, they've come full circle.
Yeah.
Yes. What do you think Amel and Jade are up to these days? Because Heidi, I think, made enough Wonga.
Do you reckon?
Well, as I was falling asleep, I then had to sort of work out. She's actually been in the most rotations.
Has she?
Yes. Most people have played with 2 rotations. Heidi has played with 3.
Do you reckon that means she's easy?
Beg your pardon?
Like, you know, like easy to hang out with.
You shouldn't spread that round.
Oh,
Come
stop
on.
it.
Women supporting women and all that.
Stop it. You know what I mean? Like, she's easy going, like easy to be around.
Easy to harmonise with.
Exactly that.
Yeah. I do think the original lineup had the best years, though.
Oh yeah.
in terms of their perform, their
Well, they're also
tracks.
mates, aren't they?
Yeah, the chair choreography.
Do you know they're still doing
Train
that?
comes, I don't know its destination. Love that.
And then they go.
That would be my first dance on Strictly.
Do you know what the next bit is? Then
That's the only bit of choreography
they go
I can do.
back,
They go back.
but they put a leg over. It's a one-way ticket to a man situation.
Situation.
Thank you, Maisie. We'll be in touch.
Thank you.
Right, talking of Sugarbabes, let's get into the Man City WSL Champions.
Could have gone with speaking of rotating formations, but sure. It was right there. It was right there.
Sorry.
Okay, Man City, they're WSL champions. Brighton are through to the FA Cup final. I've been lionessing.
What?
A bit this week.
I didn't know that.
I've been lionessing.
Who you been lionessing with?
I've been lionessing. I went to the Women's Football Awards,
Oh,
right?
my invite get lost in the post, did it?
I think it did, Suze. However.
What a dick.
No, I'm sorry, but I need to tell somebody this story.
Okay. Wait, who did you take?
I took my mum.
You took your mum rather than me.
Well, yeah, but like,
You're not closer to your mum than you are to me.
yeah, and you changed my pants more.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So I took my mum. I thought it'd be weird, really weird. I hated it as soon as it came out my mouth. Actually.
Yeah.
So I took my mum, and I thought it'd be a nice little like trip out. I'm living at hers at the moment. I thought, let's have a little girly night out. And it was at this very fancy hotel, the Rosewood Chancery.
Oh yeah, I've stayed there. It's very nice.
It's very nice. I meet my mum there. We're given a room to get ready. Now, we were told we'd be given like a normal hotel room, and then we got there, and it was classic kind of like those sorts of organisation things. They were like, oh, you can actually just get ready in this boardroom. And then they were like, we need it in 15 minutes because Denise Van Outen needs it after you, right?
Was she hosting the awards?
She was like doing the red carpet sort of
hosted
interviews.
it?
Gabby Logan.
Yeah, good call.
Who said you were very good on Bake Off, by the way.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Now, I'm then having to get my mum dressed and ready in 15 minutes because DVO's outside waiting to come in.
Yeah, I love Davina. DVO?
Denise Van Outen.
Do you know what? I misheard.
Keep it in.
Keep it in.
Keep
Do you
it
know
in.
I
It's
also
good
quite
stuff.
like Denise Van Outen.
Are we just listing people we like? Emma Willis, love or hate?
Love Emma Willis.
Alison Hammond,
Yeah, big fan.
Holly Willoughby,
Yeah,
Kat
fine.
Deely.
Yeah.
So I get my mum ready, and then we go down having a little, welcome drink, and I'm chatting to a few people, and then I see where we're sat, and we go over to the table, and it's Millie Bright and her fella
Sure.
sat there. It's the
social content creators.
Yep, he's a barber. Mm-hmm. And next to them is this girl, Beth, whose partner was help running the events, then me, and then my mum. So my mum's on the end, right?
Sure.
And then the other half of the table that haven't turned up. So we're just sat there, and then mum's like...
Well, they haven't turned up at all?
No. Really bad.
Really bad?
Really, really
Do you know,
bad.
if you invite me, I'll turn up.
Really bad. Great for... because they put a special dairy milk on everyone's plate, like big proper bar.
Did you bring it for me?
That's in the post, I think, with your invite.
Sure.
Yeah. So my mum's sat there, and she's like, Raymond Kemp's meant to be sat next to me. I was like, all right, great. He arrives later because he's famously presenting the One Show.
Sure.
He comes straight from the One Show. He sits next to my mum. He's very nice.
He's a nice guy.
And my mum is very impressed with how nice he is.
Yeah.
And
nice mum and dad.
Lovely mum and dad. He's without Martin Kemp and
Sure.
Is his mum Shirley or Pepsi? Shirley. But from Shirley and Pepsi.
They're Shirley and Pepsi, yeah.
And anyway, he sat there. The dinner comes. It's like a big old wedge of beef, proper wedge of beef. Right, it's not, sometimes at these events, so it can be small. Proper girthy beef. Don't.
I'm not doing anything.
Don't.
I'm not doing anything.
Love you, Mike. So. Everyone's got their girthy beef on their plate, right? my mum is like, look at all these beefs that aren't going to get eaten. And my mum is fuming about it. My mum, and like, you know what my mum's like? Once she's got a thought like that, she can't let it go. I was like, yeah, it's bad, I know. She was like, well, all these beefs, they're just going to get put in the bin. She's called the waiter over, who's called Martina. She's asking what's going to happen to the beefs. And Martina's like, yeah, we can't
use it again.
We can't package it up. It is bad. It's terrible. For sure. Like there's 5 or 6 empty seats, all with a massive thing of beef. Roman Kemp then goes up to do his award. Before I can even like sort of register what's happening in front of me, my mum, in what I can only describe looks like a set piece. It's so well rehearsed. She's like, hand on the serviette over to Roman Kemp's steak. She collects it like it's a big dog poo at the park.
Yeah.
It's then within the serviette. She wraps it. It's in the bag. It's gone. It's gone.
Back of the net.
Roman Kemp's steak is absolutely bagged, wrapped, ready to go. I was like, what are you doing? What's happening? She's like, he's not eating his steak, and neither of these people. And I've asked Martina, otherwise it's going to get put in the bin. It's not right, Maisie. It's not right. She is just.
Wait, what's she going to have it on the train?
So I'm like, who's it for? Why have you got
loose beef?
Loose beef.
Yeah.
You've got loose beef now in your bag. You're the lady with beef in a bag.
Yeah. What's in the bag?
Imagine she took it home and did one of those, like, what's in my bag?
Yeah, she should have gone to it in a bandman concert.
She's got it in the like goodie bag that is given, so that we're all leaving with these Women's Football Awards bags that have got like a Tangle teaser in there, a moisturiser. Mum, I don't know what the measurement is, 350 grams of beef. Prime beef.
I'm so pleased she didn't put it down by accident and pick up the wrong one, and then Millie Bright's going home.
Somebody's going home going, why have I got beef?
Beef in my bag?
Why have I got wrapped beef?
Why have I got loose beef?
So then we're on the Gatwick Express home, me and my mum. She's unwrapping.
No, she doesn't eat it.
No, she's not eating. I was like, why are you getting beef out? She was like, I'm just looking to check it's all good. She's squeezing it. Like, obviously the carriage smells of beef. She's like, Baxter's going to be delighted. She brought back Roman Kemp's steak. She stole Roman Kemp's steak to give to her Jack Russell. He's had the week of his life, Jack Russell.
And he's a Man City fan.
And he's a Man City fan. And he's a Blue. Yeah. He's had beautifully cooked steak every night for his dinner. Roman Kemp steak.
The FA Cup semi-finals, Sunday the 10th of May, Liverpool 2, Brighton.
Oh my God.
Brighton 3. Brighton are through to the FA Cup final at Wembley.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. We'll get into it in a sec, but oh my Lord. Chelsea 2, Man City 3. Man City will be the team taking on Brighton Hove Albion at
and
the
I'm
FA
really
Cup final.
Disappointed about that, because I feel like the form that Chelsea's been in on a good day, Brighton could have had them.
But this is what I was rooting for City to win. I was, because we've beaten them in the league. We know it's doable.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah, no, I love it. Should we talk about the FA Cup and
Let's
then come back?
do the FA Cup first.
Yeah, okay. So, Maze, you were there. You wore pink.
Huh?
You wore pink.
I wore pink. Yeah,
you look really nice.
Oh, thank you. I thought you were teeing me up for a gag there.
No.
Yeah, just went a little bit smart casual.
Yeah, look very nice.
Corporate cash.
We had a few DMs saying
oh no,
people thought you looked cold.
Yes, you did look cold.
No, I had a thermal underneath. Why did they think I looked cold?
Sexy. Everything about me so... Is that a thermal? Yeah.
Why did they think I looked cold?
I thought you looked a bit cold as well. Why are you a little bit cold?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, babe. It was the icicles coming off your nose.
Right, anyway.
Talk to me. Talk us through.
Talk to me.
Oh, I love that song. Go on, tell us about your day. What time did you arrive?
Oh, I had to be there for 8 a.m.
Oh, terrible. What did you have for your brekkie?
I didn't have brekkie because I stayed overnight the night before, and it was like rubbery egg.
Oh yeah,
the drag queen.
Yeah, love her.
It was like rubbery egg and like sawdust sausage, and I thought, I'm not having that.
You've had that before.
Come on now. He was a lovely carpenter. He was a very nice boy.
Can any of this go in?
What's wrong with you today?
So
Sorry,
anyway,
I'm having a hot flash.
Are you?
Yeah, I think I'm perimenopausal.
Oh yeah, congrats.
Thanks.
When did you start crying? Any minute now?
Yeah, I already have twice today, so don't worry.
Okay, good. Proud of you. Anyway, so we got to St Helens I can't call it the Brewdog Stadium. It gives me such an ick. But the Brewdog Stadium in St Helens.
I hate that guy.
Yeah, awful. The vibes were really, really good. The vibes were really, really good. So obviously, like going into this, I was like, well, it's Brighton all day long.
Yeah, right.
But as you'll have seen, so we do like the presenting beforehand. We're kind of talking about like the ones to watch on both sides of the team. We're talking about like Liverpool have only ever like they have form for crashing out in the semi-finals of this competition. We're going back a way back. It was in the 90s, but
also last year they crashed out in the semis.
Oh, as in like the last time they had like sort of sorry, I'm jumping ahead. Yes,
sorry.
No, you're absolutely right, Suze.
Sorry, it's just because I'm the facts girl when it comes to the footy.
Yeah, we saw them crash out at Kingsmeadow last year, didn't we? So they have a habit of crashing out in the semi-finals. Haven't had like big time success since the 90s,
right?
In that arena. Brighton, obviously, we spoke about the stadium and like the long-term vision going forward. We had Zoe Johnson, who's the head of football at Brighton Women. It was really, really great to chat to her.
I love that there's a title that is head of football.
So cool, so cool.
But like, surely if you work at of course it's football.
It's great. Yeah. Spoke to Dario Vidicic, head.
Did you?
Yeah, really
nice
exciting.
Guys.
Yeah, really, really cool.
Yeah, really nice.
Really cool.
I really like him.
Just Aussie, isn't he? He's just like got a natural warmth to him, I think.
Yeah, I remember when he first took over and he was like, I just see us being like way further up the table.
Yeah.
And I was like,
great.
I believe you can do that.
Yeah. Fran Kirby has said he's one of the best managers that she's ever played under. And when you look at like the kind of people that she's played under, your Emma Hayes and stuff, like that's really high praise. So I was really excited. And then the game did not start how I think a lot of people were expecting.
No, I was really...
Liverpool came out
fighting,
thumping.
They were far better in the first half, weren't they?
So good. Really, really special. Denise O'Sullivan having a really, really great game. Kerry Holland setting up a couple of chances. Really, really great stuff. Brighton looked like they were in trouble. It was not good in the first half. Managed to get one back, but it was 2-1 at half time with pretty much a dominance from Liverpool.
Yes.
However, it was genuinely amazing watching a game with two former professionals, because the only way I can describe it, listening to Fern and Jill talk, is like if you have a little bit of an understanding of French and you're hearing two people speak and you're like, I got the gist of what you're saying, but I don't really know, like you're using like quite esteemed vocab. They were like talking about just football terminology that only comes from people if you've played it, or men who think they know what they're talking about in the pub.
Sure.
Well, he's better as an inverted winger. What are you talking about, Darren?
Yeah. What is an inverted winger?
Not a clear still. I know I've got an inverted cervix. I don't know if that is similar.
Have you?
Yeah. Fun fact about me.
If you ever see Maisie at a gig and she gets out that material, she's really scraping the
No long intestine and an inverted cervix. Yeah, it's like Spaghetti Junction in there.
Yeah, God, it sounds like it.
Yeah. Anyway.
I'm all shook up. That's your insights.
Thank you.
No worries.
Anyway, they were talking about Brighton's formation, which was really interesting, of like they're really utilising the wingers. Mm-hmm. So Kiko Seika on one side and Madison Haley on the other.
She's a player, isn't
Absolutely
she?
unreal.
Oh my God.
I ended up doing a right deep dive of Madison Haley's Instagram.
Oh, right.
Because, like,
what can you tell us?
Well, she's from the States, obviously.
Yeah.
Her dad is like a 5-time Super Bowl winner, but
loads of rings.
She's
Get
only
rings, don't you?
yes, you do. She's only just kind of this is her second pro contract at Brighton. Her first season was at Sydney FC, and before that she was playing the college football at Stanford, which I only know because of like American films.
Yeah.
Anyway, they were talking about like...
But how far back did you go in her Instagram?
I was like proper deep diving.
To find out whether she played for Stanford 3 years ago.
2013, because I remember being like, I was in America that summer.
Oh my God, such a shame we didn't meet up.
Mad that she wasn't doing Camp America in New Jersey.
Yeah.
They were talking about Haley on one side and Kiko Seiko on the other, and how that was driving the ball up. But because Brighton didn't have like an out-and-out striker, a number 9, Fran was actually sort of an attacking midfielder, because Fran isn't that like finishing number 9. She's somebody who's great on the ball. So Vidicic had clearly planned this formation to be utilising most of the running up getting it up the wing, either wing, and then Fran running in from the middle. And I was like, why didn't they have that number 9? Like, most teams should have a number 9. Of course, that was what Adjumang was going to be, wasn't it? When she was coming here. She's that number 9. That's what she brought so well in the Euros.
You know who is a number 9, don't you?
Who? What are you?
Lido. Come to Brighton.
Yes, very much so.
Isn't she? She's a number 9.
Yeah. So it was really fascinating, and we were speaking about that at half-time. And then the second half underwent, and Jill... It was nice because she'd like been speaking so kind of, high end about the football, and I was like, okay, put that into my terms so we can talk about it. And then Jill said something that was absolutely more like what we'd come out with. Jill just went, "It's like they've swapped shirts," which it so was though.
Yeah,
because Liverpool were suddenly playing a bit sluggish, like Brighton in the first half, and Brighton were playing like there was an actual FA Cup final at stake.
Yeah,
they came out absolutely roaring. Completely dominating Liverpool. I do think it was really, really significant, though, that Denise O'Sullivan had to come off. Mm-hmm. She took an absolute whack to that knee the ball.
She was like hobbling a bit, wasn't she?
And it was already bandaged up. But she was absolutely instrumental in that first half. So I think when she came off, it was not great. I think she was also brought off because she was on a yellow already, and she was lucky to avoid getting that second yellow and it becoming a red. Then you also had Kerry Holland coming off, who was instrumental. Maya Enderby came on, but we know that she's been struggling with injuries. Mm-hmm. She was absolutely excellent, but it was almost like it was a little bit sort of too late. And Brighton had found their flow by this point.
Oh.
And there was just something about when... Obviously, they equalised, but then there was something about when it went for that free kick... with, I think, 40 seconds left on the clock. It just looked, it was in the perfect place. I was like, this could be it. This could be it. And if it's not this, it'll just keep going for added extra time and it will be penalties. Like, I didn't feel like there was going to be a deciding goal unless it was from this free kick.
I wasn't feeling good about penalties.
No, it felt like it could have been...
I feel like Ngozi often makes a few mistakes.
Nadozie was a fascinating one because she's really brave.
Yeah.
Sometimes too brave.
Yes,
sometimes
maybe that's
she would
it.
come out into the box and you'd be like, why?
No, get back.
But then she'd save it and you were like, she knows what she's doing. But there was just, and the same from Jenny Falk, actually, for Liverpool. It was a real... I imagine it's a game that a lot of goalkeeping coaches will watch because when they were doing great saves, it was excellent. But there was also some absolute howlers that nearly cost both of them.
Yeah, there were. And I thought that, and that made me panic for pens.
Yeah.
So I was quite relieved that it didn't go to that.
But my God, what a free kick.
What a free kick. And then let's talk about Nadine Nordam.
Yeah.
First goal for the club.
She came on as a sub. Where were you?
You know where I was. If you couldn't be at Liverpool, if you couldn't be at St Helens at the...
St Helens? Giving it a little hoi.
If you couldn't be at St Helens...
St Helens, I don't know how you say.
If you couldn't be at St Helens, what's it called? Not the Totally Wicked Stadium, the...
Brewdog Stadium, I know. The next place. The place to be.
The place to be. I mean, I don't know. I was about to say the next best place, but I had such a good time. I don't know if I could have rivaled it, even if I was in the same breathing space as the Brighton girls. So we watched at Crossbar in Brighton.
Was it rammed?
It was Ramo in the main room.
Love that.
Absolutely rammed.
Love that.
We had organised...
Mainly Brighton fans?
There was one Liverpudlian who was like,
no.
yeah, come on, girl.
Oh, fair play to the one Scouse girl turning up to a Brighton-based sports bar for the Brighton semi-final.
Yeah, I love that for her.
Fair play.
It was such good vibes in there.
Always is.
Such good vibes. A couple of people in big kick shirts.
Oh, nice I'd love to see it. Oh, there was somebody at the game in a big shirt, in a big kick shirt.
Where was there?
Yeah, I was absolutely buzzing with that.
Yeah, I bet you were.
Yeah.
Did you point it out to Fern?
Yeah. Come and have a look. Come and have a look, please. That's me.
Kind of a big deal.
Yeah. So, big group of you.
There was a big group of us. It was so great. Lucy, who runs Crossbar, I just think is So brilliant. She's created something so magical. I just love it there.
Yeah.
I love it there.
Yeah.
It's so great. The vibes are amazing. And as you can imagine, when that final
Do you know what
goal
I
went
love now
in.
as well is like wherever I am in the country, people ask me about crossbar.
Yes.
They're like, oh, have you been to that? Do you get
Yes.
this? Have you been to what's that new sports bar like? And I'm like, I just love that it's getting round.
I was at like a show in like the Midlands, and someone was like, "Oh yeah, we're making a weekend to go and visit."
I think when people come to Brighton now, they're like, "We'll do the pier, we'll do the lanes, and we'll do crossbar." Yeah,
it's so good. The vibes are really good. It's such a nice place. I love it.
So, what did you think of the game?
I mean, I obviously like.
Can I ask you? Did you see the potential penalty? Because I didn't see it.
Yeah, we
had to go down. No, it was like 5 minutes away from one of the ends of the I forget which half it was in, but basically they were like, come down to the pitch, and we were walking down, and then everybody was like kicking off in the stands, being like penalty, and one of the staff at Liverpool was kicking off so much that he got so what happened, and was it a penalty? Were they robbed? Producer Charlie, bring her in.
In a VAR world, it would have probably given a penalty, but I felt it was quite soft.
Okay.
But we didn't have VAR, so
no.
What the ref says goes.
What the ref says goes.
That's what Charlie says about me and you as well, doesn't she? When
Yeah,
me
what
and
the
you
ref
have a
says
row,
goes.
When me and Maisie have a row and Charlie has to pull us apart.
Yeah.
She says, what the ref says goes.
Yeah, we have to go to the sin bin. Yeah.
Both a yellow card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was really exciting. I feel like it's such an exciting time to be a Brighton fan.
Isn't it?
It's so cool.
We picked a good one.
We picked a good place to live. The vibes are great. I mean, but you know, I'm obviously excited for the semi-final at Wembley. It's on my mum's birthday, her 70th.
Oh,
I'm going to try and do
Could
both.
you bring her as a present? Could you get away with that? Yeah.
Mum, do you want to come with me to this?
Would you like a free bargee, Anne? Happy 70th.
Happy 70th.
We've got you a
You can come to the game with me.
bargee in a box.
Watch Maisie do some work.
Yes. Anyway, listen, I'm going to try and find a way to be there. But it feels like a very exciting time for Brighton. I also think taking, like, you know, obviously the FA Cup, we've got to the final. Either way it goes, that's amazing. But I think like this next transfer window is going to be really important for us as well.
Yeah, massively.
And I think exactly what you were just saying about there not being that number 9, there not being that sort of place that Adjaman was going to fill pre-injury. I think that's what, I think if that gets sorted over the transfer window, I think we're going to be unstoppable.
Yeah.
I think that it's a really exciting time, and I think that he's brilliant.
He's so good.
Yeah,
he's so good. Yeah, it was really cool seeing the Brighton fan. I don't know if you saw, like, there was the Brighton fan area of the game, but also it was on South East Today. Do you ever watch the local news when you're down there?
Oh, but I mean, I have before, but I didn't see that.
Love it. They were chatting to people who'd been on a bus to St Helens, and it had set off from the Amex down there at 5 a.m. So shout out to the Seagulls fans who went all the way up to St Helens to support
Seagulls.
Oh, imagine that on the coach for like 4 or 5 hours.
I'd have to have a little sleep.
You'd have to pace yourself, wouldn't you? Yeah, you wouldn't be chatting to me, would you?
No,
absolutely
I'd be
not.
saying, can I lay on your lap?
Yeah. A great game, proper. That is what you want in an FA Cup.
Yes,
a proper nail biter,
right
coming
to
from
the
behind.
Last seconds.
Yeah, and we were treated to 2 of these semi-finals.
Yes, we really
because
were.
Chelsea City, which kicked off only moments later, was also equally like electrifying. Really, really exciting.
Yeah. Well, again, the hosts went 2-0 up.
Yeah, it seemed like Chelsea had it Don's la sac.
Yes. What's in the bag? Absolutely nothing, Sonia.
I know. Erin Cuthbert, 8 minutes in, with like a really just a long roll into the net, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She was like bowling, basically. I was like, how's no one stopped that? It's just sort of rolled through.
Oh, I love it when you give them notes.
What I would do next time, personally,
is stop the ball.
Is stick a foot out and stop it. Because if it's on the floor, it's by your foot. That's what I've found, personally. But willing to chat it out. Sam Kerr then obviously doubles the lead in the second half. And then City wake up.
Yeah.
I mean, it took them a while.
I mean, I don't know what... I'd love to know what happens in these dressing rooms during half-time.
So I asked Dario, I was like, what did you say at half-time? Because
It worked.
It blooming worked. And like, obviously they don't want to like share the secrets. They just speak in kind of like, yeah, well, you know, we don't do it. I was like, no, but what did you actually I'd love to know. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd love to know, because clearly
Come on, guys.
the same was clearly said in the City one, wasn't it? Of like, do you want this or not? Like, Mary Fowler, she gets one, and then it becomes the Bunny Shaw show.
Well, it's always only a matter of time until it's the Bunny show.
But the first Bunny Shaw goal was phenomenal. It was like a bicey, but like a bicey that she's getting down to the floor for. Like an overhead kick, but she's already doing a fall to the floor. It was just amazing.
Yeah.
It was.
She really puts her body on the line, doesn't she, Bunny Shaw?
She really does. So that her first goal came in the 90 plus first minute, which made them equal. It goes to added extra time, and she gets the winner in the 103rd minute.
Who else?
But who else?
Who else?
So it is going to be City v Brighton in the Women's FA Cup final at Wembley Stadium on Sunday, 31st of May.
And that means that Chelsea, I mean, they have got some silverware this year. They've got that big silver footlong. That's what the trophy's like, isn't it? Is that not? Is it?
They've got a lovely big they've got a lovely big silver meatball marinara.
That is what it should be for
It should
the Subway.
be. It
for the
should be,
Subway
shouldn't
Cup. But so, I mean, that's a massive change in the last few years.
You want the League Cup and you want the FA Cup. So
yeah, and I tell you what else you want.
What?
The Champions League.
Oh yeah, of course. But no English team's going to get that now.
No.
But so it's really exciting. Even if you are a neutral, this is what the FA Cup is giving you.
Yes.
The chance to watch.
You
can watch City do the double, i.e. they've won the WSL League and they could now win the FA Cup. That's a massive deal. Or root for the underdog and have Brighton Hove Albion win the FA Cup.
First time they got to the final.
Oh my God. It's going to be so good. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm buzzing.
Great week for City in general. They got confirmed as having won the league due to the results of a game they were not playing.
Yes. Did you see the video?
Yeah, really
very
lovely.
exciting.
Shall we get underway with the WSL scores?
I think we ought to, yeah.
Take it, indeed, away.
I will. I'd love to. So, as you say, yeah, the Man City are the champions. There's no other way for anyone to get enough points to beat them now. I mean, we saw it coming for a while. There was a little knock from Arsenal, but it did look pretty.
Knocking at the door.
Yeah, and it was Leah Williams going, "We're still in this." And then Alex Greenwood shut the door and said, "It's not you, babe.
It's not you, babe. No ID, no entry."
So it is Man City's. It's very exciting to see a different team at the top. I think it's a very exciting time for the WSL to see these different teams coming through. As I said, the video of them all celebrating, watching the Arsenal Brighton match was very nice.
Lovely stuff.
It was lovely stuff. They were singing Championes, which I assume means champions.
She's well travelled.
Yeah, I've been around the world. And
that is the second week in a row you've quoted Lisa Stansfield.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I told you about my mum's reoccurring dream.
No.
My mum has a reoccurring dream that she has this like genuinely every night, that she hears from the garden shed. Lisa Stansfield is in the garden shed, and mum has to come into the garden shed and be like, "What are you doing in my garden shed, Lisa Stansfield?" And Lisa Stansfield makes my mum sing "Been Around the World" and and she makes her sing it, and then Sophie Ellis-Bextor walks in and goes, "Let's go buy some garden furniture," and then she wakes up every single night.
That is so weird.
It's
what
really
does that
weird.
mean?
Don't know. But sometimes we hear her. Me and Mike, when we go to bed, we hear my mum just singing Lisa Stansfield.
You're joking?
Nope. So, anyway, Arsenal played 2 games this week.
Yes, they did.
My mum's coming out really weird from this episode, isn't she?
Does she listen?
She will now, probably. So,
Okay.
let's get to it. Arsenal had 2 rescheduled games.
Yep.
Which meant that they played on Wednesday and Saturday. Just a little draw against the Seagulls.
Yeah, so it was Brighton Hove Albion 1, Arsenal 1.
Oh dear. And then Aston Villa, where they just won 3-0.
Yeah, they won 3-0.
Not a good time for Villa, is it?
So Man City will be officially presented with their trophy on Saturday after their game away at West Ham. Any thoughts on that?
Have a lovely day.
Sure.
Have a lovely day. Yeah, it was going to happen, wasn't it?
It was pretty
I felt
nailed
quite
on.
smug because, like, Man City put a video out when they won that was like a compilation of all the people at the start of the season being like, Chelsea or Arsenal, Chelsea or Arsenal. And I was like, actually, we really went above and beyond, stuck our heads above the parapet and said, a team in blue will win.
Yes.
So we didn't necessarily say City, but we said
A team in blue.
Yep. So Arsenal are now looking to clinch second place ahead of Chelsea in the WSL table to avoid having to play in the Champions League qualifying round like Manchester United had to last year. So big week of football.
Huge.
Huge.
Yeah.
So what's your goal of the week? This is tricky. I can't work out what you're going to go for, because you could go sentimental and go Brighton, or you could go Bunny Shaw fangirl.
Well, I mean, they're the two that are up there for me, of course, but it's got to be Brighton.
It's got to be Brighton. Which one?
Nadine Nordum.
Yeah, the winning one.
Absolutely brilliant. And also, you know I love a story. Her first goal at the club, and to do it like that, coming off the bench.
Yeah, absolutely.
We love to see it.
Now, let's get to this departures board.
Okay.
Oh my God.
The flight leaving for WSL.
It's
going now.
Mad.
Please make your way
Arsenal
to
could
the
genuinely
departure
put a whole
lounge.
flight on.
Yeah, they could.
They've announced Beth Mead, Victoria Pelova and Leia Codina will leave the club at the end of the season. Mead, though, has been at Arsenal for the last 9 years.
That's a lot of, like, I mean, especially given her age as well. Like, that's her whole period of growing up.
And also, like, what a 9 years. What she's done and achieved in those 9 years is mega. What she's gone through in those 9 years is really massive. I don't think it can kind of like be underplayed, the impact that Beth Mead's had in that Arsenal squad.
No, I'm really surprised that she's going. No, it's her choice, right? It's because she's not getting enough minutes.
I believe
Is that right?
so. I believe so. I mean, it's something that we've spoken about all season, isn't it? Like, they're so striker heavy, that squad.
Yeah,
there is so.
We
when
could
Chloe
really
Kelly
do
moved
with
over,
one.
yeah, share them, Arsenal.
Yeah, come on.
Well, maybe. I mean, I'm excited. We do know that Mido's freed up now. We do know that Beth England's freed up now.
Oh my God! Imagine if we got the Beth double.
Imagine if we got Beth squared.
Oh my God! I would be absolutely over the moon.
It'd be amazing, wouldn't it?
It really would. I imagine Brighton listen to this podcast.
Oh, I imagine.
Yeah.
I imagine. Aston Villa, they've also announced Lucy Staniforth will retire at the end of the season. She got guard of honour at Villa Park at the weekend before the match. I bet you like them. You like those,
of course, yeah. Bit theatrical, aren't they?
Yeah, very theatrical. And again, you could put a bus on for the departures. Also leaving Aston Villa at the end of the season, Sabrina D'Angelo, Ebony Salmon and Gabby Nunes. All going. Yeah. So you're going to be busy this transfer window,
I really am.
Suze.
Well, already the rumour mill is going thick and fast. It's milling. So is Bunny going?
I don't know, man. I think
surely they're going to do anything they can to keep her.
Like, whatever price tag she's asking, pay it.
Yeah, like
you're Man City, you've got the money.
Yeah, she's so integral.
Right? Like, she's...
So what is it that her contract's up and she needs to renegotiate?
Yeah, but like, she's so in demand, she can go literally anywhere.
And like, maybe, do you think she's like, maybe I've had enough of Manchester? Not like, I like Manchester before anyone gets in the DMs, but I can imagine going like, oh, do I want to play in America? Do I want to play in Italy? Do I want to play in Barcelona?
Well, this is it as well. Like, I think a player like Bunny Shaw, I don't think, like, I think she'd stay in Europe. I think that level caliber player, she's won a domestic title here. Mm-hmm. She may well win an FA Cup.
Was she up for the Ballon d'Or?
Yeah. And I think all eyes on Champions League. So who is best suited to win the Champions League? Now, I would actually say at the moment, given their form, Man City are like what Arsenal were last year, like absolutely formidable. We haven't heard any rumours of her going to Arsenal, I think because it's striker central there.
I mean, surely they don't need any more.
Chelsea...
There is a rumour of that, you know.
Chelsea is the big rumour that she's going to, and we do know, given the departures at Chelsea as well, like Sonia Bonpastor is definitely doing a kind of recasting, you know, to use a theatrical term, Suze. There's big shifts happening there.
There's people that have done the year contract. There's some people that are ready to leave. There's some people that are getting the nudge.
Yeah. And I think I think that's an interesting one. I think if you're wanting to pursue Champions League football, I think if you want to stay in the UK, it's City. Otherwise, I think she would be looking at going to
Barcelona?
Lyon or Barcelona.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think she'll stay. I think she'll stay.
Do you?
Yeah. I think she'll defo stay in the UK, and I think she'll stay at City. And I think City will pay whatever price she demands. And it will be worth it. It will be worth it.
I would love to be able to say that.
What else
Where
you
will
got?
the Beths go? Mead in England.
I'd really love at least one of them down in
I'd
Brighton.
love one of them to go
I
to
did see
Brighton.
Beth England at the end of the Women's Football Awards and
Did you?
said, congrats on a great career at Tottenham. But Brighton is very nice this time of year.
And what did she say?
She was very diplomatic, just sort
course.
of laughing and going, I'm still weighing up my options. But I was like, very happy to help with looking for flats.
Yeah, of course. I love going on Rightmove.
Yeah, absolutely. We're more than happy. We'll go on the record. We're happy to help Rightmove you.
Yeah, we really are. We've got some posting.
Oh, have we? Is it beef? Has my mum sent it in?
Yeah. Here's this from Roman Kemp and Jill. Weird.
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
Beef related.
Shut up.
We've had this from Imogen. G'day, Pacey, Goosey and Producy. A few weeks ago on the pod, you raised the question if anyone ever named their child after a lioness. I may not have any children, but what I do have is 200 dairy cows
Sorry,
in
hang
Tasmania.
on. What?
200 cows in Tasmania.
Sure.
Having woken up in the early hours to watch the Lionesses win the Euros for the first time back in 2022, I stepped outside to go to work, only to be met with the first calf of the season having been born.
First calf of the season. How have we not been covering that in the pod?
I don't know.
Why are we not on calf watch?
I don't know.
Let's do. Okay, going forward, Charlie, write this down. We do transfers. We do kind of like rumour mills of who's going where, and also who's the first calf of the season.
First calf of the season.
First calf of the season.
Get those socks on those calves. You know how big my calves are.
Have you got big calves?
We've spoken about this before.
Oh yeah, you have. You've got Grealish calves. Do go on.
I knew she needed a suitable name, so Kelly was welcomed into the herd.
Kelly the calf.
Kelly the calf.
After Chloe Kelly.
Of course. In a strange repeat of events, I again woke up early to watch the Lionesses win the Euros back-to-back last year and walked out of the house once again to be met by a newborn calf. This time, I reached out to my Instagram asking people which lioness I should name her after. After a couple of days and a very close vote, she was dubbed Serena.
Serena the calf.
Yes. I had only just discovered the pod a few months ago and have since listened back to every single episode. It's provided me with hours of laughs whilst out on the farm, as well as keeping me in the loop with all things WSL. We are currently in calving season now, and our most recent little duo needed naming. I know it's not quite a seal, but we have now welcomed Pacey and Goosey.
We're Jersey cut now. We're dairy cows. Dairy cows. Is this a picture?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
My one's better looking.
No way. Yours has got more like facial hair, like its owner.
I told you about that in confidence.
Oh my God, they're quite cute.
They're very cute.
I really like them.
Yeah. Give my love to Pacey. Dairy cows.
Yours has got a dodgy trotter.
No, it hasn't.
It has.
No, it hasn't.
It has. What's going on there?
But that's what trotters look like.
What? Right down the middle?
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much for sending...
They will grow up here on the farm and go on to join our herd, whose milk is turned into award-winning cheddar.
We make cheese.
We make cheese here on our...
Pacey and Goosey make cheese.
Pacey and Goosey cheese.
We can get Pacey and Goosey cheese.
Oh my God, can you post us some cheese?
From Tasmania.
Yeah. It can't go mouldy, can it? Cheese. It's just more cheesy.
Here in our on-site cheese factory.
Thank you again for always providing me top-tier listening whilst out on the farm from a fellow Yorkshire woman.
It gets better.
Now enjoying life down under. Imogen.
So she's a Yorkshire woman who's gone over and started a dairy farm in Tasmania with these cows who make cheese.
And they're called Pacey and Goosey.
This is the most big kick energy story we've ever had.
I'm pinning those cows to my board.
They might have gone top of the list of dream guests for the pod.
And
They pipped Bunny Shaw to the post.
Yeah. And what do you think about Serena's choices? Yeah, that's a very good point. And you?
Oh my God. I really, really want to try the cheese.
I really want to cuddle them.
You want to cuddle the cow?
Yeah, I think cows are really cute.
Okay. Well.
Don't you think cows are cute?
I don't think they're like the cutest animal on a farm.
Well, who are cuter?
Sheep. I like sheep.
Do you?
Yeah.
Baby sheep. Big sheep can be a bit aggy.
No, big sheep are nice. I once had to overturn one that was on its back.
What?
You have to do this. It's sometimes sheep, they roll onto their back. Did we not taught this at school? Maybe it's a Yorkshire thing.
Yeah.
In the countryside.
Oh, if you see a sheep on its back, its lungs can fill with the fluid. So you have to get both its back legs in one hand and its front legs in the other hand and pull it, and then it will run off. You never gone around sheep pulling?
No.
No, you've not lived. Anyway, that's a wrap. That's a wrap from us. This weekend, the WSL season finishes. Ifin. We'll be back.
I wonder who will win.
We'll be back next week to discuss all the action from the last day. Keep in touch. Give us your thoughts, your favourite WSL moments from the season, your hopes for the next one, whatever it is. Your
What you've
favourite
named your cow.
dairy cheese.
Are you a Cathedral City girl? Let us know.
I like that red cow from Dairy Lee, the one that laughs.
That's Laughing Cow.
Oh yeah, laughing cow.
Yeah,
That'll be
keys
it.
in the name.
Keep in touch by emailing us at bigkickpod@gmail.com. Find us on Instagram at bigkickenergypod. Keep in touch with the hashtag ratemycow. We're on TikTok at bigkickenergy. For now, goodbye. Do you reckon the cows get on like us? Like, do you reckon
Do you think we
somewhere...
get on?
Come on. Do you reckon somewhere in Tasmania they're just like
Having a laugh.
having a right old laugh on the hill?
I hope so.
I hope so.
Yeah. Do you reckon they're doing a podcast?
Don't jest. I feel like in 100 years cows will have a podcast.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Oh, it's good stuff. That's absolutely.
Great to be here.
And that's why she's booked and busy.